I saw by the sign, today was usually the last day of February, but tomorrow we've got a leap year.
Oh, leap year, yeah.
February 29th tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. I'll set this.
Extra day.
Yeah, we got an extra day.
Yeah.
So if you're born on that day, on the 29th in a leap year, you're only 1/4 the age of other people
Yeah, that's right.
that are born on the 28th, huh?
That's right, yeah. No.
So, oh, wow. Did you get that deer?
Yep, yep. That's the oldest head I've ever seen.
Odd is right, but that must have been a big deer.
Well, a big buck, yeah. Yeah. Those horns that come down,
Yeah,
they're the odd ones, the two of them.
I guess they are odd.
And
Yeah.
When the horns, what happens on the horns, or deer's horns are frequent,
Yeah.
when they're first growing out,
Yeah.
they're very soft,
Right. Yeah.
and they have a coating on them, and it itches the deer.
Uh-huh.
And when he scratches his head on a tree,
Yeah.
with itchy, one of those prongs will come out. That's how they those
they grow, huh?
different prongs are.
Boy, that's a big deer.
Yeah.
Oop. Somebody drew that in 92? 1992.
I would say so, yeah.
And when did you shoot the deer? Way back, huh?
Yeah, quite a ways back. Not too far.
Huh.
Yeah.
Boy, what a big deer.
Yeah, it's a freak head. I've never seen another one like it in the world.
Well, I can see about 12 points on it anyway. Boy, that's a big deer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 on one side. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on the other. 22 points altogether.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Boy. Gerald, where did you get that deer? Was it right locally here? Was it up in the mountains here?
Yeah, it was local, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Huh.
You know what accounts for those different prongs coming out?
No, what?
Well, when they first grow the head of horns,
Yeah.
the horns are very soft, and they have a coating of what they call velvet on them.
I've heard of the velvet, yeah, and they got to get rid of that eventually.
Well, and how they get rid of it is they rub against a tree or something,
Yeah.
Because it was itching them.
Yeah.
And any place that they broke the horn, a prong came out.
Uh-huh, okay. Was that deer good to eat?
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah.
I got one time up on a mountain called Wolf Mountain.
Wolf Mountain. Mm-hmm.
I got a deer up there, and I knew I was in trouble.
Yeah.
Because I was 100 feet away from it, and I could smell it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean.
Old buck,
Those old bucks, boy. Yeah. And you know what? That was a big deer, and it was a shame, too, that he was in a rut because we couldn't eat it. I tried to cook it by putting it in all kinds of sauces.
Oh, yeah.
And I smoked some of it.
Uh-huh.
And we made everything chili out of it, and you couldn't eat it. It just wasn't too much.
No.
And you know what? Our cat wouldn't even eat it.
Big old bucks, yeah.
The cat wouldn't eat it.
Mm-hmm. No.
And so I just left it out for the coyote somewhere.
It has a peculiar smell.
Oh, gosh, it rancid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Funny thing about that one, too, I was up there and I was like, here I was standing on this ledge, and I was looking down in the valley, and there was nothing down there. Well, here, I was looking down, like out your window here, I was looking down the valley, there's nothing there. And there were some trees down there, and so I walked away, and then I said, something was wrong.
Yeah.
that something was out of place back there.
Uh-huh.
So I walked back over there and I looked over, and there he was. He was under one of those trees with his antlers up like this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I actually, he wasn't even on his feet when I shot him.
Yeah.
He was laying down when I shot him, yeah.
That bottom picture there,
Yeah.
that's one of the three brother mountains that's between here and Hope.
You can see him right over there, yeah.
Yeah, my dad, that's my dad with his horses in the summertime up there.
1930.
Yeah,
Did you ever go up there?
I've been in that country, oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I've been all through through a lot of that country horseback
Uh-huh.
before the Hope Road was ever put in.
Oh. Hey, here's one of Norma Crater's pictures.
Yeah,
She's a good artist, isn't she?
yeah.
Good artist. I like your pictures.
Yeah. Oh, they're old timers.
These your father and mother?
That head there's not another one like it.
I believe it.
Those two prongs that come down,
Yeah.
one on each side, come down by the ear there.
Yeah.
And the reason for those horns like that is when they first have their head of horns, they're covered with what they call velvet.
Uh-huh.
And they rub against a pine tree or something
Right.
because it itches.
Right.
And any place they break the velvet, the prong comes out.
Well, he must have itched 22 times then.
Yeah.
Because there's all those points.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell me a little bit about your Ford dealership? When did you start it?
1918.
Now, and you were about what? How old then? About 17?
No, 1918. I was only about 5 or 6 years old.
Oh, well, then you didn't start the Ford dealership that year.
No, my dad did.
Oh, your dad did?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so that's how it got to be the oldest one.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And what did you sell?
Huh?
What did you sell? Chevrolets?
No, Harley. No.
Studebakers?
Hmm?
Studebakers?
No.
No Fords.
Tin cans.
Tin cans. Black ones.
Yeah.
Any color you wanted as long as it was black.
That's right, yeah.
With wooden spokes?
Hmm?
With wooden spokes in their wheels?
Yeah, the wooden wheel, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You know, people tell me stories about the tires, that they weren't all that great.
No, they weren't. No.
Can you tell me how good they were? What?
They were, when they first come out,
Yeah.
there was no such a thing as a balloon tire.
Okay.
Now, balloon tires are an expanded tire
Yes.
with better cushion.
They bounce a little.
Yeah, and they were, the size of them was 30 by 3.5.
That's not a very wide tire, is it?
No, it isn't. No.
Boy, that is narrow.
That's right, yeah.
But they were 30?
3.5 circumference around the tire.
Right.
And there were no such a thing as a balloon tire.
Yeah. Well, did they have inner tubes in them?
Hmm?
Did they have inner tubes in them?
Oh yeah, sure. Oh yeah. No, tubeless come out a long time after.
Okay.
Yeah, the tubeless is I can't remember. It was
Maybe the 40s?
well, no, it was
30s?
no. I rough guess. I'd say around 50.
Around 50, yeah.
Yeah.
What were the best tires? What brand did you find out?
Well, there was several makes, and they're all about the same.
Oh, okay.
Until they brought the balloon tire out. That was an expanded tire.
Right, okay. Yeah.
More
cushion. More cushion to
More
it.
cushion, yeah.
Yeah. I heard guys tell me that when they went across a set of railroad tracks,
Yeah.
Sometimes they blew both tires.
Oh yeah, so, yeah.
Yeah, they'd go across, and there's a few hours there repairing tires. Then.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody carried a pump,
Mm.
air pump. Everybody carried a pump.
Sure, you carried an air pump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put some time on the end of those.
Oh, did you?
I'm old enough to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old size of the Model T was, there was no such a thing as a balloon tire.
Yeah, yeah.
They were, the old Model T was 30 by 3.5.
Okay.
That was a hard rubber tire for
Yeah. Not comfortable.
Huh?
You bounced along pretty good in those.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
I heard guys say with those old Model Ts you could almost repair them with a fence. If there was a fence handy with the wire on it, you got your pliers out, snipped off a section of fence, and you could almost patch one of those up.
Yeah.
They were fairly simple to work on, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. What would one cost? Now, you're going to sell me, you're a dealer, okay? You're going to sell me a Ford. The 1929 Ford. About how much?
The tire would be 30 by 3.5.
How much would the car cost? How much money would I have to give you to
Model T Ford? $700.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You wouldn't sell it to me for $650?
No, probably maybe.
You would? Yeah, you give me a deal, huh?
Yeah. No, there was no such a thing as a balloon tire.
Right, yeah.
When they first come out.
Right.
They were hard rubber. When I say that, they were small in circumference and around the tire, around the
I
tires.
understand what you mean, yeah. Just maybe that big.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Just about like this. I've
That's
seen
right.
it. There's a guy over here putting together a 1-ton Ford truck.
Oh, yeah.
Model A, I think it is.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's a beautiful little truck. But the motor, the motor's only this big.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little thing, maybe
Yeah.
20 inches long,
Yeah.
15 inches deep, and maybe only 14 or so inches wide.
Yeah. Yeah.
With four cylinders.
Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah. The old Model T made quite a name for itself when it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever later on sell any Lincoln Continentals?
Well, no, never sold a Lincoln. Was old the other made Zephyr and what were the other? I've forgotten now.
That's okay.
So,
You've probably forgotten more than I ever knew.
I wouldn't say that.
So, and you had some brothers too, didn't you?
I've got two brothers yet. Yeah.
You have two yet?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're Gerald.
Elmer's the oldest.
Yeah.
And Ted is the second.
And you're the third?
And I'm the third, yeah.
Did you have any sisters?
Well, lost a sister at birth.
Oh.
Oh.
Gee. How old are you now, can I ask?
Well, I was born in 1913. Now, you figure that one out.
87 years. 87 years.
Yeah. That's where I am now.
And your brother's older? Elmer?
Yeah, both of them.
Both of them are older?
Yeah, I'm the youngest.
Yeah. Did you all work in the Ford dealer?
Yeah, well, my dad started it. He was the oldest Ford dealer in Canada when he quit.
Uh-huh.
So,
boy, you would have got along fine with my grandfather. He would get nothing but Fords.
Oh, yeah.
He only bought Fords the whole life.
Right, yeah.
And he lived to 88 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Model T.
Was the Model T any better than the Model A, or which one was better?
No, Model A was Model T was the early one. Model A was the second one.
Yeah.
And then it went to V8 and that.
Well, I can still see that symbol on the front of the hood.
Yeah.
That big V with an 8 inside of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Did you ever get to go down where they made the Fords? Did they ever let you come down and look at their factory? And
Yeah, we were. I've been to
Detroit?
I've been there. Yeah.
To Detroit, yeah.
Yeah. Before our trip, I went back east.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess it's changed a bit from Henry's days.
Oh God, yeah, it sure has. Yeah. Yeah.
So now what do you drive?
Hmm?
What are you driving now?
Anything I can get behind the wheel. Well,
I choked my dad up real bad when I bought mine. I bought a Mazda truck. But I had a Ford for from 1969 till 1995.
95, huh?
So that's a long time to have a Ford.
That's
You
right.
bet,
Yeah.
But guess what? It was the same Ford.
Yeah.
The dealers didn't make much money out of it because it was the same Ford truck all that
Yeah.
time. Boy, they're good. They're a good truck. They're really strong.
Yeah. Yeah. They were sturdy.
Yes.
They were well built.
Right. Yeah. There's an old joke where I grew up. They said the Ford body and motor, the motor particularly, was excellent, but the body wasn't too good. They said that on a warm, humid night in Iowa, you could hear a Ford truck rust.
Yeah.
Yeah, the body, and then they said the Chevys didn't have the motor the Ford had.
No. The old Model T and then the Model A, they were both good vehicles. 4 cylinders, all they were, but they lasted a long time, gave good service.
Yeah.
The Model T and then the Model A.
Did you remember how much mileage you could get out of one? How far would they go on a gallon of gas? Do you remember?
Well, Model A Ford, you get mileage, you get 18, 20 miles a gallon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, sure, it was good. Yeah.
Sure, especially considering the roads they had then too. They weren't that good.
But they didn't have the high speed.
Oh. That kept the gas consumption down.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. Well, leaving cars for a minute, talking about something other than cars. You were on a baseball team.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. We had a team here. We called them my team, we called them the Colts, C-O-L-T-S.
Yeah.
That was our ball team name. And we had a hockey team, too.
Uh-huh. Did you play hockey, too?
Yeah, I played hockey, yeah.
Wow.
No.
What position? Any, or did you have a special
Right wing.
You were right wing?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Were you fast on the skates? Pretty good?
Oh, yeah. Not as fast as the rest of them.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And then on the baseball team, what did you play? What were you?
I played shortstop.
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
That is what my dad played in. I sometimes would cover my eyes. That ball really whips into that position.
That's right.
You have to be quick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Did you use a baseball glove?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Playing hardball.
Oh.
And then they come out with a big ball, a softball. That was you didn't have to have a glove to handle those.
Yeah.
You do it barehanded.
That's my dad did too.
Yeah.
He played shortstop barehanded too.
Mm-hmm.
He said the glove got in the way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the ball would get stuck in the glove, and when you throw it to first.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll bet that was fun.
That bottom picture there. Not over there. That's my dad right on the top.
Yeah.
That's in the country between here and Hope.
I know. I've been up there.
The Three Brothers?
I didn't get that high.
Oh, you didn't?
But I was climbing around there, yeah.
That there is 8,000 feet high.
How in the devil do they get a horse that high?
What?
How do they get a horse to go up that high?
They walk up there.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
There's mountain goats up there.
Oh, yeah, sure. There's mountains, lots of them between Headley and Caramel.
Oh, yeah.
All kind of.
Yeah, yeah. Where's the picture above that? Where's that one up there?
That's up in that area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does that lake have a name?
Huh?
Is that a lake or just a river?
No, that's a lake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the other two pictures are your mom and dad?
that's right. Yeah.
He's such a good-looking man. What happened to you? I'm just teasing, Gerald.
I lived a different life.
Oh, I see. Where did he come from? Where did he grow up?
He's an American.
Was he?
Yeah.
From Washington?
No, the Middle East.
Oh.
He lived in Washington for quite a while.
Yeah.
He came west.
From what state do you remember? Not Minnesota.
Huh?
Not Minnesota or Wisconsin, Michigan?
No, further east than that.
Pennsylvania?
No, because this way, west from there.
Illinois? Indiana?
No.
Iowa?
Kentucky?
Yeah,
No.
Kentucky.
I think so.
Yeah, Kentucky. And your mom too?
Hmm?
Did your mom come from there?
No, my dad met my mom in Washington State.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. My dad was a blacksmith by trade.
Oh. So that was a natural for him to become a mechanic on a
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do Elmer and Ted live, could I ask? Were they?
Well, they live on. Ted lives on the first bench, and so does Elmer. I think he does. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So you all like you all like Princeton?
Oh yeah, it's been our livelihood.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to bring my car down to the Ford dealer here when I first came here in '69.
Oh yeah, well.
He was in the same place now that the Chevy dealer was.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Gee, maybe you were even in there when that was the case.
Hmm?
You might have been working there in 1969.
Yeah.
I'll bet you were.
Yeah.
And did you have any children?
No.
You've never had any children? No.
We lost one at birth. We didn't have any more.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
These two pictures here, is that your dad and mom again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my dad and mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a distinguished looking chap.
Yeah.
Very
Mm-hmm.
distinguished. I'll bet he was strong too.
He was, yeah. He wasn't too tall, but he was built like a brick shit house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Muscles bulging out. Huh?
Yeah.
Swinging that old hammer out here.
When he was a sheriff down in Colville County in Washington when he was 18 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
In Colville?
Colville, Washington, yeah. He's an American.
Yeah. What were his parents' name? Oh, they were Burr, right?
Yeah, they were down in Oklahoma and Kansas.
Oh.
That's where their dad came from the middle of the state. That's where his forefathers. Some of them were back east too.
Kentucky, maybe?
Yeah.
Did you ever watch your dad do that blacksmithing, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I bet that was interesting.
He kept his forge and blacksmith shop for a lot of years after we got in the garage business.
Did he? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He used to it was a hobby for him.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Did somebody ever bring something in that they needed to have patched? Did he?
Oh, yeah. Dad used to do a lot of blacksmithing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've tried it. I have.
Yeah,
I've tried blacksmithing.
it's hard work.
It's a real art to make things weld together.
That's right.
To
Yeah.
weld on a forge.
Yeah.
Boy,
Yeah.
that's a real art.
Yeah.
I tried making a chain once. You know, the links.
Yeah.
Making a chain.
Mm-hmm.
I think I had 4 links and 3 of them were open.
Oh, yeah.
But one had maybe froze. You know,
Mhm.
got me,
Yeah.
made a good
Mhm.
connection. Yeah. So you've seen a few changes in this place.
Yeah, I sure have. Yeah.
Horse and buggy.
Yeah.
From horse and buggy to Model T to Model 8 to
Yeah. Yeah.
all these hot rods now,
That's
including
right.
my Mazda.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you a
I have been, yeah, but I haven't hunted now for quite a few years.
Yeah.
Uh,
What did you use? A 30-30? 30-06?
25, 35.
Lever action.
Yeah. Yeah.
Winchester.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know that gun.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's a good gun.
Yeah.
Ever shoot grouse with it?
Mm.
Did you ever pop off grouse with it?
It wasn't big enough. I never used it on. It was a deer gun.
But not a grouse gun?
Oh, grouse, a shotgun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but.
Yeah, but not the deer gun.
No.
You know, I started with a 30-06.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
the first rifle I got.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's a good rifle.
Oh, yeah.
Good,
I know.
good for deer.
Yeah.
But I shot more grouse with it than I did deer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I used to shoot grouse, yeah. I love eating wild game. Boy, that's good.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh, I miss it. I haven't gotten a deer for 4 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wish I'd get one. Yeah. They're getting pretty canny now. You don't just walk out and shoot one off a hill anymore.
No.
They're not around that.
Mm.
I think they print a newspaper. And they send out in a special edition just before hunting season. And they all take to the remotest parts of the mountain so that they won't be bothered by the hunters.
Yeah, lots of.
Ever go hunting with Pat Wright?
No, never did. We had horses for a long time, and if I wanted to go someplace, I'd go horseback or a pack outfit. Or we used to go west of Princeton there towards Hope in the mountains there. We used to go in that area to do our hunting.
Lightning Lakes area? Or higher up there?
Lightning Lakes, yeah.
Black Wall?
Yeah.
In that area?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's beautiful country in there.
Yeah.
I like it there.
Yeah, it's a virgin country.
Yeah. So you hunted with your brothers?
Oh yeah, my oldest brother didn't hunt very much, but my middle brother did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ted? Was that Ted?
Ted, yeah. Yeah, he did a lot of bird shooting. We used to go down to Karamis and shoot pheasants down there.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, you're making me hungry. Oh, fried pheasant?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hard meal to beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I suppose your dad would you put the horseshoes on your horses too then?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And make them fit good, no? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So he lived around the Colville area and was a sheriff there for a while.
Yes, he was a sheriff before he came to Canada here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where does the name Carter fit in? Did you say there was a Carter?
Well, my mother's maiden name was Carter.
Was she from around Colville?
Yeah, she come from around Spokane.
Ah, okay.
No.
I used to know a Carter down there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
She had a brother, Glenn Carter.
Oh. This Carter I knew, they had the American Motors dealership.
Oh, yeah.
Rambler.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's other
Eagle.
Carters.
Yeah. Carter Motors, they call themselves.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was right in Colville.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
So did your dad build his own house too?
Hmm?
Was your dad a carpenter too? Could he make houses? Build?
Blacksmith.
A blacksmith.
Yeah.
So he hired other people to do his houses.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where did you have your house, I might ask? Where was your house in town?
Yeah.
Was it near your shop? Was it near the...
You know where the Masonic Hall is?
Yes, I do.
The street behind that.
Yes? Where the hill comes right there?
Yeah. Yeah.
There, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
We lived there in the corner for quite a while.
I see, yeah.
Hmm.
You didn't know Dr. McCaffrey, did you?
Oh, very well. Yeah. Yeah.
I guess he was quite a good man.
He was very, very good. Yeah. Yeah.
He kept this town alive sometimes,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
With the diseases and that.
Yeah. He was the most humorous man I think I ever met.
I've heard some jokes that he said.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Some of them are a little risque.
Yeah.
He's pretty down to earth.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he had that cabin up at McCaffrey Lake,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
which
Yeah.
is still there, by the way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's still tucked in among the trees right on the
Yeah,
south
that's
edge.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I suppose you knew John Goodfellow then too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. At the United Church there.
Oh, yeah. 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 He was a good man.
He better be with a name like that.
Yeah. Good fellow. Yeah.
Yeah, he better.
Yeah.
Somebody told me he was the longest time here for a minister of anybody.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, he stayed here the longest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good man.
His son told me he never turned somebody away that was hungry.
No.
If somebody needed shelter or
No,
were hungry, he would always help.
Yeah.
Even though it cost the family some.
Yeah.
He would sacrifice some of his own.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
See, what were some of the other people? Did you know Schisler?
She said, oh, yeah, I knew him very well.
Did he play on your team?
No, he supported sports an awful lot in town, but he didn't actually. What he did mostly was curl.
Oh. Did he have anything to do with this curling rink over here?
Oh, yeah.
Did
Yeah.
he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's something I never learned how to do was curl. Actually, it seems like a funny game to me.
No, it's a good game.
Yeah, I know, but it seems to me funny, but I guess
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
good game.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't understand it 1,000%.
Yeah, that's right.
There's a lot of thinking goes on.
That's right, yeah.
You're constantly trying to outmaneuver.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Are you getting tired of talking?
Hmm?
Are you getting tired of talking? Would you like to knock off this talk?
No, I like to watch some of the games yet.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
You like hockey?
I played a lot of hockey
Yeah.
when I was in my teens.
What kind of padding did you have?
I had everything. Shin pads and shoulder pads.
You did?
Yeah. Hmm.
You know what we had?
Hmm?
We had magazines.
Catalogs.
Yes.
Yeah.
We had catalogs wrapped
Yeah.
around our ankles.
That's right, yeah. Oh, yeah. We use those too.
And we'd put chopper gloves on. You know, the leather with big, thick mittens inside.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And our puck was a chunk of coal.
Oh, yeah.
And slap shots weren't allowed. Because if you slap shot a chunk of coal, all you had was a pile of crumbs. Just
Yeah.
the little bits of coal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as a right wing, you got a lot of shooting.
Uh-huh.
You
Yeah.
did a lot of shooting at the net.
Yeah. Yeah, I did a lot of shooting.
Remember your best play ever, or your best score? Yeah.
No, I don't.
There was a lot of them.
No.
Yeah.
So I played lots of sport. Hardball, softball, hockey,
Curling,
yeah, curling,
golf,
golf, yeah.
fishing.
My brother, oldest brother, he was instrumental in acquiring this golf property down here we got right now.
Really?
Yeah. I was playing golf when I was in my teens.
Uh-huh.
So that's a 9-hole course. It's a nice course.
Guess what? This year it's going to be 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've doubled it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite a deal. Quite a good thing.
Yeah.
Ever get a hole in one?
Yeah. I
You
did.
did?
Yeah. 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 Go over there and get that.
All good.
I said, yeah.
Isn't that something?
Huh?
That is marvelous. A hole in one.
Yeah.
May 26, 1933. On
Yeah.
the 7th hole.
Yeah.
119 yards.
What?
It was 119 yards.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's pretty good. My dad got a hole in one and he was looking all over for the golf ball. He went up to the green, he knew it lit on the green. But he went around looking for the golf ball.
Yeah.
Couldn't find it. My sister was playing with him and she says, "Well, Dad, let's look in the hole." And there it was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, there are not many made.
No, sir. Yeah, not many at all. There's your wife, huh? Up there, I guess.
What?
Is your wife's picture up there?
Over there?
Yeah. Or are those your relatives?
No, my wife, I think.
Yeah.
You should have got a picture somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's her. I remember meeting her, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. So you were born in Headley.
Yeah.
You never worked in the mine, did you?
No.
Did you ever work in the Headley mines at all?
No.
I heard they had some good teams in Headley too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. You've played them from here? I mean, like Princeton and Headley games?
Not very much, no.
No?
No.
I heard they imported members.
Oh, yeah.
They brought them in from the good
Yeah.
team players. They brought them in from other places and gave them a job at the mine
Yeah.
just to keep them
That's right,
on
yeah.
the team. What did you think of that?
Well, they had to have it to get the talent for a good hockey team or baseball team or soccer team or whatever you were going. You had to import your people who had the skill, which we did. We played hockey, baseball, and curling, and everything else.
Did you do any fishing?
Lots of fishing now.
You liked fishing?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I like it more than hunting, actually. I
Oh,
like to
yeah.
fish more than hunting.
Yeah.
Hunting is so, you hunt and you hunt and you hunt, and for 10 minutes there's some excitement,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then it's all over.
Yeah.
But in fishing, at least every so often, maybe in a day, 10 or 15 or more times, you get a bite
Oh,
or
yeah.
something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it's hard to beat that venison. Oh gosh, do I like to eat venison. That's the finest, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really good. That picture up there was the horses and my dad standing on that peak there.
Yeah.
That's one of the Three Brothers mountains between here and Hope. And that's where he's standing there. That the one Three Brothers is 8,000 feet high.
That's pretty high.
Yeah.
That's pretty high.
Yeah.
I'm amazed you could take a horse up there. You'd think they wouldn't want to go up there.
Well, they go, yeah.
Yeah. You had well-trained horses.
Uh-huh.
You know the Allison, I guess. You knew John.
Oh, yeah, I know them all, yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, his young son, John Jr.,
Yeah.
he took me riding up by Blakeburg.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Deer Mountain.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I got a saddle sore. I was teaching school.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got a saddle sore so bad,
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't sit down in my school for 3 days.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You have to get toughened up and used to it.
That's true, yeah. Yeah.
He had a funny horse too. It had a gait that wasn't right. It didn't walk. It didn't trot.
Yeah.
It was in between somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, was there friction
Yeah.
on my rear end in that saddle. Boy, there was a lot of friction going on there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was really polishing that saddle.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you had a few horses in your day then, huh?
Hmm?
You've owned horses.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah. We had horses.
Can you remember the names of any of them and anything that was unusual?
No, I can't.
No.
Dad used the Indian name for them. Cayuse.
A cayuse, huh?
Cayuse, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, fun. Most favorite one we had, I used to ride it when I was very young. An old mare, Fido.
Fido, yeah.
Yeah. So,
She a pretty good horse?
yeah, was a good horse, yeah.
If you fell off, would she wait for you?
Yeah,
She
yeah.
would, huh?
Very gentle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh,
I knew a guy in Montana, and he had horses. He took me out.
oh yeah.
He said they had one horse. The horse and the daughter or the son, young son,
Yeah.
was on the saddle.
Yeah.
And the saddle turned completely around
Oh yeah.
underneath,
Mm-hmm.
and the little kid was hanging down there.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't let go for some reason or whatever. He's hanging on the saddle, and the horse just stopped and never moved.
Yeah.
Could you think what would have happened if that horse had started kicking or bucking?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
might have killed the little kid. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But no, that horse just stood there. That's a well-trained horse, huh?
Yeah, an old mare we had, Fido, her name was.
Yeah.
I used to ride her all the time. And we all, early days, we kept milk cows for our own consumption.
Right. Yeah.
And I had we had a horse to turn the cows out to feed in the area, and then we had a horse, so I used her to go and round up the jerseys and bring them home to milk them. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
Where did they graze?
Huh?
Where did your cows graze?
Take them out of town there, either any place out of town.
Is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
Just find some good grass, huh?
That's right, yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
And then ride them back in the evening.
Yeah.
Did you have a dog to help you?
No.
You had to do it on your own.
We had a dog, but the dog didn't want to take it along to help. He and the horse got along pretty good, so
Yeah. Yeah.
he used to trot along with us.
Huh. Hmm. Allisons have a dog. I got out of my Ford truck out there at their place, on the old Headley,
Oh, yeah.
and all of a sudden I felt the sharpest pain, and it was a blue healer.
Oh,
It nipped me in the heel,
oh, yeah.
right on the tendon in the back of your ankle there.
Yeah.
Boy, I hopped back in that truck in a hurry. I still don't know where he came from. I never saw that thing. They've got some dogs now, Elmer. You can just tell them go get the cows, and they'll go get the cows and bring them in. Yeah, they come along and nip behind them, and make them move where they want them to go. Yeah. Well, do you remember, any chance you remember what kind of flies you used for fishing? You remember the names of any of them? Or?
Yeah, the most popular fly was a Royal Coastman.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. It's a popular fly, and it was used in the lakes and in the rivers there, and in the creeks. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What was the limit then? How many fish could you catch in a day then? Do you remember?
I forget what I mean.
When I came here in '69, it was 12.
It was 12.
Yeah, it was 12.
Well, I think it's down to 6 or 8 now, isn't it?
It's 6? You're
6,
right.
isn't it?
Yeah, 6. Yeah. And in the river, 4.
4 in the river, eh?